This one's been a long time coming. I've been talking about blind stream of Banjo-Kazooie since... 1978. But sort of hearing that on my end too a little bit, probably not as pronounced as you are. The equalizer is not on. Maybe that's just the way my sound card is. You know what? Come to think of it, I should see if there's some GPU settings that might be doing that. Since GPU just does everything now. Yeah. It has several X-Mix tracks. Here's some fun trivia for you. Banjo, the guy we're about to see in a little bit, debuted in that game, Diddy Kong Racing. So did Conker, I'm pretty sure, unless Conker was in something dumb first. I don't remember. Pocket Tails. Yes, Wikipedia, I know you need money. Yep, Conqueror debuted in Diddy Kong Racing. His own series started with Conker's Pocket Tales. Then they started making a 64 game and said, what if funny swearing fart butthole poopy trunk pee game instead? Which, to be fair, probably made it a much more memorable game. Yeah, I remember there being a Christmassy sort of area in Banjo-Kazooie as well. Alright, so preamble. I didn't own Banjo-Kazooie, so I never played most of it. I played bits and pieces of it here and there from, like, people I knew who did have it, I think. In retrospect, I barely remember when and where I played it, but I know I did. A little bit. I know the soundtrack pretty well. I have it on a CD somewhere. But yeah, in terms of like having the game and like playing most of it, no, never did. I'm using my 8-bit to 64 controller thingy, which as it turns out, and I didn't even know this at the time I bought it, it's pretty much the official controller, oh great. Oh, this only takes a second usually. Of the Analog 3D. To such an extent that the Analog 3D actually does not come with controllers, and just has a link on their store page to the 8-bit to 64 controller. So, I guess if I get an Analog 3D, I'm set. For at least one player. But yeah, I could fart around with emulation and all that, but yeah, you know what? As long as I'm already paying money for this, let's do it legit. I'm actually going to do something unusual and move OBS to the other screen. Actually, how did I do this before? It's been a long time since I streamed anything from my capture card. Well, I'm thinking of it. Let me move all the stuff around. Where's the chat box? You don't need to be that high up. You can come over there. Farter, you can come up there. Sure, something like that. Why not? I guess... I think what I did before was just open up a separate capture thingy, but... Let's try this out and see how it works. Alright. Really Alright. I figured there's gonna be emulation problems pretty much no matter how you slice it. But I figured, you know what, let's just do this above board. A lot of people would probably tell you Banjo-Kazooie was peak rare. Oh, hang on, I'm doubling up on audio, hang on a sec. Here we are. There he is, Banjert himself. Hell, some people will probably tell you this is peak Nintendo 64. If this presents serious problems in any way, I can always, you know, consider the other option. But what was that one Simple 64 or some such that you were talking about? See, I'm second-guessing myself now. And let's just stick with it. Alright, there we go. That's the whole game. Actually, I wanted to look at my options. Ugh. Right, I think I actually have to hold this control, like the Bluetooth signal to the Switch is a little bit... Alright, I wanted to see if there were like, if there was like a CRT filter setting. Some of the other ones do. Let's go. Come on. I know you made this game and you're extremely proud of yourselves, Rare. Wait, did they not figure out the puzzle pieces thing? No, they did. Okay. Looked like assholes just then. I know that was always like one of the most infamously hard effects to emulate. I know almost nobody got that right for the longest time. Alright. Let's get to it. Banjert. Right, I gotta get used to using the control stick to select things. You know what I like about this controller, above all else so far? The old Nintendo 64/GameCube octagonal stick weld. I kinda liked having those guard notches. I didn't realize how much I missed them until I used this controller. I guess I had 2 Z buttons? Gross. Ding pot by the bench. Who is the nicest looking wench? Why, it's Grunty any day. She really takes my breath away. Cough. Boogers. Yes, you're right, I'm rather proud. My looks stand me out from the crowd. Yeah, that's a fair assessment, Kent. I think, again, a lot of people are probably with you on that. But there is this girl. What do you mean this cannot be? There's no one prettier than me. Why, it's Tootie, young and small. She's the prettiest girl of all. Well, Tootie's stupid! No, you must be mad. Nicer beauty can't be had. Fortunately, I think you'll find it's Tootie. She's cute and kind. Ooh. Well, we'll see about that. There she is. The giant witch face has got to be bringing down the land value around here. There he is. All of his flesh is still there. Hi there, Tootie. What are you going to do today? These fucking noises. When my big lazy brother wakes up, we're going on an adventure. Same. Wake up! I want to go on an adventure too. You live in my backpack, Krodoff. Tootie thinks she's fairer than me. I'll steal her looks, and ugly she'll be. Is that your brother? Where, Mr. Mole? I can't see him. Up there, in the sky? I don't think so. Who is that? Come to me, my little pretty. You'll soon be ugly. What a pity. At least her, like, meter is good. Don't scratch and bite, my little bear. You'll soon need bigger underwear. So, see, that's a stretch. Not your best work. Oh no, she got her! Wow, this dude is a sound-ass sleeper. Again, I get it. Man, I'm a bear. I have no responsibilities. What? Get outside, there's trouble! Dead. Alright. The photo above his bed stands incredibly deep. Wait, Banjo, you call that a jump? This must be because we're inside. C buttons are working. I'm talking about this one? Brings us back to the game's original days as Project Dream on the Super NES, whereas Banjo was instead a pointy-haired anime dude. I don't think we're looking at the same one, but... I don't know, he looks bear-shaped to me. Is that just replaced with a modern Banjo? Alright, got it. There then. Anything else I could do in here? Yeah, you know what? I think this secondary capture thing's being a little bit smelly for me. I think I'm just gonna play right off of OBS. See, you have a look at the bottles picture, but that might only be later on. Alright. Give it a look. Oh, I'm afraid I can't tell you any more about this hidden feature until you collect the jigsaw from the Sandcastle game and treasure. Wow. Is he gonna tell us about cheats? Where if you put in too many cheats, it wipes your save? Alright, yeah, it's a little bit better just playing it right off OBS. Wow, yeah, that is not much of a jump. Yeah, remember the cheats being weird in this game. Listen up, I'm Bartles, the short-sighted mole. I'm Banjo, this here's my buddy Kazooie. I could do voice it, but I don't feel like it. Sure is a strange-looking buddy, Banjo. Can you talk? Better than you can, Goggle Boy. What was all that noise about? Where's my sister? Tootie. Ugly witch Gruntilda swooped down out of the sky and grabbed her. Calm down, Kiki. We'll get her back. Where did she go? She flew up to her mountain lair. It's really dangerous, so you'll probably need some training before you go up there. Press A if you want me to teach you some basic moves, or press B if you think you already are good enough. Yeah, I don't know how to play. We'd like some help, Poggles. What do we do? Explore this area and look out for my molehills. Stand next to them and press B to call me. See you soon. Alright. Oh boy, okay. Adapting to the camera controls very much like Mario 64. Anyone home? Hello again. Let's start with the camera controls. They're on the yellow C buttons. That's nothing special. Try this then, Beaky. Tap R to move the camera behind Banjo. Is out of warm breath? Ha. Hold R to keep the camera behind your feathery butt. Try it out. I'll see you at the next molehill. Okay, good feature. Does Banjo, like, learn how to jump good? Because that jump sucks. Okay. Banjo, it's time for you to learn the claw swipe attack. I'm a goddamn bear. Simply press B while standing still or moving slowly. Sounds good, what can I try it on? How about bird brain? Ha! Just try it, bottle boy. Har. Only kidding, let me find something with a challenge. Kill this carrot. Wow, nice one. Try it up. You don't get boost. You live in my backpack. I'll try my fearsome forward roll. Oh. What? Everything does. This is the rare universe. Everything is like squelchy and boingy and has giant cartoon eyeballs. It's really disturbing when you go to the bathroom. Now this move I remember. I can barely jump though. Maybe I'm doing these out of order. You've learned all the basic attacks now. See you around. Okay. Everything. This looks like a place to learn to jump good. You can get 6 of those before the spiral mountain. Got it. Yeah, good. Must stand like this. Wearing ridiculous glasses and a silly grin. Haha. Now listening, hold Z and press A for the backflip. Okay. Yeah, still kind of expected more of a vertical leap, but that's alright. We do... the double jump is nice. Let's see Mario double jump. Mario... this is the Mario killer. Banjo-Kazooie is why there was never a Mario game again. No, Blinks was the Mario killer. Ah! Edge of plates. It really is. For how early this was in the life cycle of the Nintendo 64, it's kind of crazy in some ways. Rare was just that good. I'm really not looking forward to some of the underwater areas in this game. I'm actually interested to see how I'll react to them. I used to get real phobic about, like, underwater areas in these Nintendo 64 games. Thanks, Mario 64. pressing B. There we go. And I know there are some fucked up ones in this game. Those I've definitely not been to. And I know in the beach area there's a shark that tries to kill you if you go in the water. Thing hidden somewhere in the boat. Alright. I think I'm in the company of people who know this game very well. Don't see anything. Alright, maybe something falls in there later or some shit. This is the one Nintendo 64 game I saw some of in the before times. That's kind of where I am on it, yeah. So I was saying, like, I didn't own this game. I played bits and pieces of it on, like, other people's Nintendo 64s. Or is it Nintendo's 64? Nice. Ah, that's what you want. Okay, right. Lives. No, nope, you're banned. Get out of here. No, honestly, I care so little about that, I don't even have a strong opinion about it. Like, I'm tuning out from the brain rot. I don't have the shoulder ram yet. Maybe I'm getting that soon. Banjo, I hope you're not afraid of heights. I'm not. Tell me about flying, Root Muncher. Whoa. Not yet. Banjo, jump onto a tree and use the control stick to climb up or down. Okay. It's a really good mid-air attack, though. Neat. So down C seems to toggle between, like, a zoomed in... It seems to, like, toggle zoom level. It's a little weird. But, okay. Farther out's usually better. Yeah, that standing B attack seems pretty garbage. I think this is where I learned this shoulder ram. Yeah, I remember this bouldery, turdy kind of guy. My beak barge attack needs to help the old chicken legs. Used to got some leg short stuff. Ha! Hold Z, then press B for a beaky charge. That's everything. Meet me at the top of the spiral mountain. Alright. I think I even remember how to do the leggy run thing that you get later. Why do I remember that? Don't know. Alright, so I'm missing one honeycomb. It's hard not to whistle along to this tune right now. Again, even having not owned this game for myself, the soundtrack is just that powerful. It's true, in the future everything is hexagons. Alright, so if I were one last honeycomb piece, where would I be? Is it way up high? Yeah. We still hadn't really invented camera controls. One piece per move top. Why said something in the moat. Is there another swimmy spot we forgot about? There it is. Yeah, I was wondering if it was something like that. Well, this is playing fine so far. The frame rates are a little inconsistent, but... Okay, see, if this were Mario 64, that's the level of memory I would have as well. Like, I could do half of that game with one eye tied behind my back. Like, we played the hell out of these games back in the day. I just didn't have this one. Yeah, probably. This became a very confusing Super Smash Bros. Stage later. Well done, guys. You're ready to tackle the witch now. You sure are. Show us the way, Bottle Boy. Which way is it, Kazooie? I fixed the bridge so you can cross it and enter Gruntilda's lair. Thanks, Bottles. Look out for me inside. Good luck. We're close to cracking this thing wide open. She could be anywhere. The dynamic music. That was pretty wild for its time, too. Well, not too wild. Mario 64 did that. This fine contraption, so I'm told, will make me young and tooty old. Let me go, you fat hack. My brother will come and kick your butt. Something down there. I was reading chat. My layer. Hurry, Klungo, push that switch. I'm tired of being an ugly witch. Man, we are really just... We're on a real time crunch here. There he is, the fun begins. My tricks and traps. We'll see who wins. Against full OST, including all variations, is 164 songs. Yeah, Rare was fucking nuts for their time. That a Jiggy? Yeah, that's a Jiggy just hanging around. Alright. One of the castle's secret Jiggies. Hey, it's me, Mr. Jiggy. I go and find a picture with a piece missing. Alright. And then Kazooie just eats it. Alright, guess I'm not going that way. Do I unlock Leggy Run to go up that way? Again, I have to remember a lot of these things. I mean, like, it's interesting to see how much of this I do remember given my limited exposure to it. I should probably have been paying attention to whatever Otis was saying. So we're kind of entering a painting here, is what you're saying. Oh, okay. We're activating a painting, and then the entrance is somewhere else. Okay. They thought of everything. Here we are. 3 moves to learn this rule, okay. Yep, I'm already remembering, like, there's barely any point in just, like, standing and pressing B. Like, the jump attack is better on almost all circumstances. Ah. There's drop health. What are the Jinjos? Yeah, these guys. I remember them. Get all of them to get a jiggy. I noticed that in the intro world, yeah, the tutorial land there. I was surprised that that one piece was still hanging around. Me Mumbo's token, used for Mumbo magic. Ooh. There are 100 notes on each world. Collect us to open the note doors. Okay. Yeah, a lot of slipping going on up there. Alright. This is cool. Alright, I'll be here. I've been warned about the notes, like, all coming back whenever you die or whatever. Kind of expected, though. I don't know how I feel about unlocking moves. Need to be recollected if you want. Probably shouldn't be fighting this guy, huh? Hey! Ah. I like him, he's a jerk. This guy, I remember these oranges. You suck, Conga. Grr, clever bear, find Conga's gold. All you had to do was not throw oranges at me. 10 of us on each world, okay? I just remember finding the splatting oranges to be a pretty good graphical effect. Alright. Exit the way you came in. I thought that was Diddy for a second. Chimpy hungry, wants orange now, feed Chimpy. Alright. And I just... Okay. No. They can't be that valuable. Chimpy like Conga's orange. Chimpy helped Fat Bear and Bert. Wow, rude. You're fat, Chimpy. What you got for me, Bottles? Jesus, where are the eggs? Kazooie can learn to horf us and poop us and do all kinds of gross shit. We will spew from all parts of Kazooie. Time for the buzzard to learn the ancient ways of the egg. I'm listening, beetle breath. Hold Z, then press the top C button to shoot an egg out of your mouth. Hey, sounds cool. Anything else? Sure, press the bottom C button instead and you can shoot them out from behind. Sheesh, sounds painful. Wish I'd never asked. Birdbrain can carry 100 eggs in her backpack. Whose backpack? Also, you can use the control stick to aim while you are crouching. Alright. I can use what to aim while I'm crouching? Oh, I guess just point yourself in a direction. Tits. Right. Yeah, I'm kind of really wondering if I'm streaming this correctly. I'm not 100% sure. These frame rates are making me a little headachy, honestly. Which button? Alright. Grumpy button. Press the various C buttons to issue eggs from Kazooie's various parts. Why is he wearing a sports bra? Bear B Conga. Give prize to Bear. Alright. See, if this were Banjo-Kazooie, he would have fallen off the tree and decapitated himself. He would have just, like, erupted like a can of snakes. Just body parts everywhere. Kazooie would be like, I am glad that asshole's fucking dead. Ah! Ant! Yeah, true, I am describing Conquer much more. That was just my takeaway from Tui, what I saw. It was weirdly dark. It starts with, like, Gruntilda coming back from the dead. She, like, murders bottles. He rises out of his body as a dead ghost. Like, King Jinjo guy becomes a zombie. It's a lot of just weird death shit. Rare was just kind of getting that way. I don't know what got into them, but... It did that with freaking Wrinkly Kong, too. It's just like, ah, she's dead now. She's a ghost from now forever. Like, why? Are you sure? Like, it's weird. Oh, you gotta feed this guy, right? Yeah, here we go. Hold R. Nice shot, idiot. Nice shot, idiot. I should probably just get closer, huh? Right. Oh, Bottles has something for me. Maybe. I call this the Beak Buster. Jump into the air, then press Z. There we go. Nest girl. Yeah, there we go, the butt slam. When do I learn Noisy Footy Run, is my question. Probably later this level. Yeah, with the face button. Ow! Hey, what's up? That was a simple one. This also differs from the Mayro in that when you get a Jiggy, you stay in the level until you leave. Be Juju. Please enjoy my butt issuance. I will expel joy into your various orifices. You can really... you can suck them right back in there if they don't land in there. You can unlay the egg. I don't like this game anymore. Oh, I messed up. I have to come back for that one later. Not mess it up. You'd run tricks. Yeah, there's no way. Most puzzles reset. Yeah, to respawn that totem guy. Screw you. I'm a goddamn bear. I go where I want. I know you got a picnic basket in here. Ah, okay. I think I need Noisy Footy Run for this. Or perhaps a transformation. I know I did not go into Mumbo's house. I'll do that later. Stonehenge. Burning the ropes. First note door spell, what does that mean? I fully expected some sort of boss to attack me when I approached that. If this were like a first-party Nintendo game, the Stonehenge would have like reassembled into a hand boss. Note doors are your world progress. Still not perfectly sure if I understand, but I'm sure I will in due time. Jinjo. Some of the Mario 64 logic of cheesing slippery surfaces still applies. It still feels fairly as natural as it can to me, really. Yeah. The color slugs? They're birds. They're Jinjos. If you have any questions about anything in this game, the answer is probably collect all of them. That's my understanding, at least. Wingless penguin-like birds. I thought they do have wings, though. Me Mumbo, best shaman in all game. Can help Banjo and filthy feathered foot. Watch it, hot boy. Mumbo's magic tokens hid by witch. Find tokens and Mumbo help you. Okay. Banjo not got enough tokens for Mumbo magic. Mumbo, your magic. Got him. Second nature is applying perfectly well here. I remember how to play these 64 video games. Alright, find more mumblers. So I'm still missing a move from this level. Sounds like Kirko, yeah. Easy. Alright, so am I looking for... Nah. There, finished thought. Am I looking for another molehill? Do it. You won't. Ow. He did. I don't like this bowl. It sucks. Ah! Alright, fine. Sure. We hadn't really invented camera controls yet. Each game kind of just took their best guess at it. Walked right by this one. Alright. The talent trot, there it is. We'll let Kazooie tackle sleep, slurp. Do it. Do the noisy, it's left C. For some reason I thought it was right C. Next bottles. Alright, get ready to hear nothing but this for the whole rest of the game. We speedrun it now. I feel like I already got a mumbo token around there, but let me... Nope, there it is. Yep. It's Kazooie Banjo now. I mean, it really is the best way to get around. Why does the bird run faster than the bear? Screw you, that's why. We're rare, we don't owe you an explanation. Eh, alright, can't do that one. Can I do anything about this bull? I tried to initiate the shoulder ram attack and it harms me before it launches. Bull is... okay, it's a nuisance, got it. Bull is just there to kick your shit. Okay. Nope. Need a nerd. Crouch and then use C buttons is a weird way to do moves, but okay. Is that it? More stuff up there, but I feel like there's another way in. Yeah, I was gonna say, but then again, we were just, again, speaking of having not invented camera controls yet, just kinda did the best we can with what we were dealt there. I feel like I'm done in here for now. Is there like an overview screen that will show me things like if I've missed honeycomb pieces in this level or something? There is, yeah. Alright. Cartoon sounds. Yeah, he turned me into a hamster or some shit. Banjo has plenty tokens. Stand on skull and press B to see mighty mumbo magic. Mumbo's magic free to change back. You come when ready, okay? Termite bit small, but not bad for first spell. Mumbo practice needed. At present, I struggle to imagine how being a termite is an improvement, but okay. Like that, I guess. So, these transformations only work within a limited range from Mumbo's house, right? Remember Mumbo magic run out. I don't know, I think Bug still cares for walls unless I'm missing something. Oop. Throughout the full level, you get them in within a limited range of the stage entrance. Okay. What's going on here? There we go. Ow. Get up. Did it. Collected all of the things, everything. I did the whole collect. Collect the butt nuggets. Termites are jerks. Carefully now. No problem. I have mastered the Mumbo Mountain. Nice. Except for that one honeycomb piece, which I'll have to come back for. Die? Don't die. No transformations take fall damage, alright. Runty's magic stops you from taking the notes off the world, but the 100 you just collected counts as your best note score. Okay. Really wanted there to be something there. Was I supposed to do something with those notes before I left? The notes reset when you leave, the total count is saved. Okay. These I wish to bear again. I did find the witch switch, but I didn't have the butt pound yet. I'll have to go back to that. No, I'll not call it something other than butt pound. Even though it's Kazooie's face. Eh, Kazooie's face, Kazooie's ass, what's the difference? I have brought more butt expulsions. Please enjoy. I said enjoy. Look, this is not a suggestion. You will enjoy my butt issuances. Ugh. There we go. Andrew. Didn't they remove all the goof from Banjo's vocalizations in 2E as well? He got like a really gruff voice for some reason. Freaking action star. Hooah! I'm jumping. Hooah! It wasn't Stonehenge, it was the other way. I already helped you. Everybody gets one. What, do I need to feed Chimpy again? You suck, Chimpy. Look at how far I had to go out of my way to feed freaking Chimpy. That orange had the same mass as Chimpy. That should feed you for way longer than that. Aha! Alright. Is Noisy Run going to be good enough to get up there, or should I be a termite? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh yeah, I got the McDonald's Grinch meal thing. I'm not proud. I only bring it up to say the sneaky Grinch salt, the dill pickle flavored salt, actually not unenjoyable. There we are, that's my whole review. Other than that, it's McDonald's. You know what you're getting. Unless you weren't expecting to get socks. I also got McDonald's socks. It's now a thing I own. I like this version of this loop. This is pretty good. Oh, wow. Nice. Alright, sorry. I have like collectible Batman Forever glasses somewhere, or at least I used to. Momo magic get weak. Animal turn back where magic go. Bye. Alrighty then. Ah, these are the note doors. Got it. This is a note door sealed by Grunty with one of her powerful magical spells, musical spells. Open it up. They're not that simple. You must collect a musical note. Oh, how many do we need? It's the big fat number on the door, you dipshit. God, swear to actual Christ. Okay, I see. So it's like cumulative across. All right, good. That's nice. Gruntilda's lair itself also has 10 jiggies. Neat. And there's my game-wide note total. Okay, cool. Simple enough. That door was easy you got past. Unfortunately, you're first and last. Aha. Hello there, young ones. I'm Brentilda, Gruntilda's nicer sister. I've crept down here to help you defeat the old hag. It's about time she was taught a lesson. I know all of Grunty's disgusting secrets, and I'll tell you 3 of them every time you find me. Remember them well, young ones, as they will help you avoid a fiery fate. Press B if you'd like to hear them. I'm going to need this for, like, the end game, aren't I? Grunty brushes her rotten teeth with tuna ice cream flavored toothpaste. Also washes her hair with rancid milk. And she gets her clothes from the witch's warehouse. Okay. I'll just remember all that. I'm real good at remembering. All of the time. It is my best cognitive skill. Grunty admits she's a hog. I really need a big hot dog. Cool. Treasure Trove Cove. I remember flying around that area. A lot of flying there. Move I don't have yet. Probably earned in aforementioned level. That's how you used to play Zork. You have to draw your own map. I've activated a magic cauldron. Find 2 the same color to create a shortcut. Okay. Each fact has 3 possible randomly selected options. There's 3 per Brentilda. It's probably 10 Brentildas or more. Okay. Great. That's fun. Alright, I am maximum egg. You can carry no more butt nuggets. Oh yeah, because why not? I'm just exploring around a little bit more before I go barging straight into the next. Fuck that, fuck it. Maybe fuck this whole room. Maybe I'll just go see how Treasure Trove Cove is this time of year. Ugh. Yeah, no, even to this day I'm apprehensive about engaging with that. Remove pieces you have already put down. Press down C button. Once the picture is complete, all the pieces are stuck there permanently. I commit 2 piece to Treasure Trove Cove. Doodly 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 dood. This really is the rarest game ever made, no doubt about it. Huh, where was that, actually? Next area? Yeah, this was just Cauldron Room, right? Yeah. I don't know any other pink cauldrons. Just next area, I guess. Here, another cauldron. Kind of an orangey one. The golden feather I can't use yet. But I'm gonna collect it anyway. There's gonna be a lot of, like, purposely exploring the places where the camera doesn't show you kind of stuff in this game, huh? Yeah, I'm wise to your crap. Is that it for here, then? Can't do that. Alright. Open your 4th eye, the game dev's eye. Gruntilda's lair seems a little complicated. Don't know that there's anything I can really do here. Yep, alright. Going the other way then. Where am I going? What am I doing? I don't know. Going towards adventure is what I'm doing. Alright, tell me grow shit. Grunty wears massive bloomers under that repulsive dress of hers. Right. He's also got this nasty pet dog whose name is Leg Chomper. That's a bad name. My sister sings in her own band, Grunty and the Boomstick Boys. They're awful. Got it. Well, good for her for cultivating multiple interests, you know? It really feels like I'm going towards the scary young Zeor direction here. Feels like I've gone fairly far from Cove Zone. Uh-huh. I do not remember Bubble Gloop Swamp at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna go look for the cove, then. I'd be surprised if I've literally ever been to, the swamp zone. But maybe it'll ring some very distant bells, who knows. Okay, there's a vine there to climb back up. I felt like I remembered a desert level from much later in the game. There it is. God, what a shitty attack. I wanted to believe. You're dim. Uh-huh. Okay, bye. What do you mean at least one? Yeah, do not like Harry. You fucker! Get him! Get the jam ginger! What did I get a ginger? You're camping on top of the damn... cheating bastard. That's some bullshit right there. Oh, we got it. I do really like the music here. That is so shitty. Dang. Good. Kazooie's just dead with her eyes open, like died instantly. Are you kidding me with this? Finally. Ugh, okay. The things I do to save a stupid, colorful bird. You gotta collect everything. Ah. Wait, we good? Okay. What? Yeah, dismember body parts. Oh, wow. Good luck getting rid of that memory. This is like, yeah, here it is. Here's the cheat castle. I think it is much too early to go in there. That felt like a good idea. Liked everything. I'm not going into the castle right now. Save that for some other occasion. Really? There are feathers in all of these trees? Well, I mean... consistent place to find them, I guess. Peak rare. Peak Kirkhope. Obviously, I'm partial to the GoldenEye soundtrack, but still recognize this as some of Kirkhope's best work for sure. What do you mean? You're taking my fat... Douchebag. You have any idea how many trees I climbed to get those? God, that attack sucks so much. There we go. Banjo's new at being a bear. One of those tried to say something to me the first time I approached it, and I skipped past it, accidental ways. I feel like I've made mistakes. I'm sure it just said, bust me open to get my crap. Let this truly be said of us and all of us. Eh? Yeah, that stuff had been busting my face in. Let me guess, I can hold 100 of these. 50, alright. I don't know if I can help you right now. I gotta find a molehill that will teach me how to do bear and bird stuff. Yeah. Or jump good. Well, I can reach him at least. Did I pass right by the molehill again? Yep. The brown mound is not the easiest thing in the world for me to spot. I'll reach new heights with my shock jump spring. Does Kazooie do it? My legs are tired. The turkey does all the work. Stand on a thing. Press and hold A. Alright. Oh, hang on. I see notes over here. I found things I have to collect. I remember that crab. Remember you beat the crab and then you go in the crab shell. Yeah, that's enough notes. Wait, no. Gotta get all the notes, Tootie. All of them. Gotta do it. Nice. So, big bounce pad does not cost you anything to use. And you can do the double jump after. Alright, nice. Safe. Pee-pee. Here we are. Yeah, wieners. It's not a Pilot Wing 64 for no particular reason, except that I really liked that game. Another thing I can play better with my 8-bit Nintendo 64 compliant controller. That's such a good sound. The music, I mean. Got it. Don't fall in here, a shark will eat you. I do not like the shark. Saw that little cave in there. This is a fun set piece, though. Oh, sure. Let me go back the other way. I know there was some stuff. Don't tell me I just walked away from a molehill again. Like, that seems like a place you would learn about that. Okay. The salty hippo. I thought that said scary hippo. Aha. Hold on, who's doing this? I I took you for an enemy. What are you, crying hippo guy? What's going on? Oh yeah, it's you. But I can't swim. Can you help? Oh, sure, we'll find it for you. Are you sure we will? We have to. I mean, I guess this is a video game. You gotta do something. Alright. Go back up and learn how to fly. Here. Here. Your big chance chicken legs, it's time for you to fly. At last, it better be easy. You guy in a simple bird stupid flying disc. Press A. Here's some crap. Bye. Ooh. This is what I saw earlier. Ah, wow! Safe. I do not want to touch Gruntilda's booty. That rang a bell. Uh-huh. Alright, they've really set up some flying obstacles for us to figure out. Uh-huh. So it looks like you only spend the feathers when you press A. Got it. Alright. You fly now. Oh, really? Why are you like this? Come back for that one later. That's what I was thinking. I'm wondering if there's maybe something else that can help me with that. Grab battle. Hey, this Nipper's beach. You find nothing without Nipper's help. Help us, crustacean brain. Grr, cheeky bird need feathers clipping. Try it, douche nozzle. True, they are no match. Okay. The crap sucked. The shitty bee attack that's always bad was actually not terrible right there. It involved multiple targets. I assume it double shits on a much more regular basis. Alright, you're just full of some nonsense. Just kind of in the zone right now, just sort of enjoying this game. Bury a fire my way, It feels old in a good way. It's because it is. I do wish you had some, like, camera control while flying. That would be nice. What is this nonsense? Aha. Follow clues if you're looking for gold. I am looking for... Yeah. X can mark the spot and start the xylophone and make Christmas easier to spell. Nintendo 64 Depth Perception Challenge. Level advanced. That bucket down there. Do I have to poop in that bucket? I feel like I have to poop in that bucket. Ah, you'll never find me now. If for landing beak bombs, aim your flying directly up and you'll start to slowly descend in place. Okay. Yep. I found it. Please open me gently. Destroy! Morty! Time to feast on this guy's remains, Kazooie. Go yuck. I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, Kazooie. And really? Yeah, everything in the Rare universe, like, dies when it's interacted with. Every time I bust one of those beehives open, it's like, ah, my organs! Yeah, alright. Have it. Meh. No, mine. Oh my god. Sheesh. Egg tree. Camera. Do me a favor. My expectations are low. I don't demand much of you. But I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't randomly snap in bizarre directions like that. What a set piece, though. I would like this if I found it as a ute. I never did. Aha. The grunt button. Nice. Cool. Eep. Pretty good. Alright, which direction should I exit from? Right. The stairs. Alright. Fine. Oh, does it? Okay, well, in that case. Will I die from swimming here? Yes. Got it. That third step's a doozy. Hey. Alright then. What else? What even am I looking at out there? Like, probably nothing of import. Hey, pee-pee. Fill down off the thing. Oh yeah, like I knew of it. I played a little bit of it here and there, but I never owned it, so most of it I've not played. Shark Food Island, the famous non-unlockable 2 unlockable. Aha. Do not play out there. Wasn't really planning on it. That key in the frickin' winter area is like that too, isn't it? Something they plan to put in Tui? I remember something about that key. Am I pooping you? Be leaky. No good for water. Can bear block hole with pebble. Yeah, so poop in there. Leaky patched up. Now empty water for bear. Aha. Okay, so I guess I am entering Cheat Castle. Yeah, that's how it works. Got a leak? Use egg. Hey Furball, you're looking wise. Solve my puzzle and win a prize. Okay. Alright, what's your puzzle? I wonder if I have to enter Banjo-Kazooie. I hope not, because that's a lot of friggin' letters. Ben... There you are. Five. It's a complicated puzzle. I feel like I'm on the trail. Well, yeah, you oughta. Yeah, so this is the cheat castle, right? Yeah. I remember playing around with those cheats at some point. Hey, what? Iris in Stairs Club chat just congratulated me on the new Mega Man game. What is this? What? Hold on. Stop the presses. It's so new Google AI doesn't know about it. Well, yeah, obviously. Alright, I'll just type a whole bunch of question marks and exclamation points in chat and see if any further developments come up. Very cryptic message, yeah, all I have is congrats on the new Mega Man game, Zeor. I'm like, what? Don't play with me like that. I mean, the Game Awards are going on right now. Allegedly. Not a thing I overwhelmingly care about. But seems to lately have been a platform for announcing things. Ah, here it is. Can't just play with my emotions like that. Can't just say new Mega Man will leave me hanging. There's the cheats that you unlock with the collectibles, the deeper cut sheets you can only enter one or two of before Grunty straight up erases your saves, and extremely ridiculously long rhyming debug cheats to actually unlock the secret stuff, but it applies across all saves and can't be undone. Wow. Wild. I must have to approach that one from the other side, huh? Of boat? Looks that way. Is there a Mumbo in this level? Wow. Oh. Hey, here you go. Aye, that be half of me gold. No mumbo here. Alright. No. Best level in the game. I do really enjoy the music here. Most of this game's music I'm already well familiar with. I got, like, this soundtrack on CD with Nintendo Power or something. 100 zillion years ago, even though I didn't have the game. Me treasure, thank ye, hearty Zeor, spin surf, yara. I gotta say, that's a turn of phrase I'm not familiar with. Yeah, let's not throw that word around too much if we can help it. Alright. Alright then, that feels like most of this level. There's some stuff around the other side. Funny thing about the bounce pads, you can start the jump on the pad, hop all the way. Okay. So that's cool. That's good to know, yeah. Okay, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here I haven't done. Ow! Okay, careful. Easy to do. You think, like Z, terminate flight. Well, it did that. Son of a... Yep. Sure. Focus. Come on now. Yep. Get it. It's interesting that even the mumbo tokens are, like, cumulative. You can freely bite it now. Well, at least vis-a-vis notes. Still more stiff. There was also that really crappy honeycomb that maybe I can get before I go. And there's one more honeycomb somewhere. Whoopsie. You know what? I just tried to long jump. Give me the mumbo plushie. That's cool. Still have it? Pardon. Ah. Alright, yeah, go downish ways, kind of, sort of, see, sort of, kind of thing. Yeah, this way. For some reason, this just jogged a vague memory of Bomberman 64. I don't know why. Uh-oh. Easy now. Relax. I'm out of here. Son of a... Eep. Annie. Yeah. Pod Racing 2 is real. I can't believe. No shit. That's cool too. That's definitely a concept worth revisiting with modern tech. As like the best scene in the prequels. Yeah, if anybody hears anything about a new Mega Man, please let me know. All I have is somebody's offhanded, "Hey Zeor." It's your lucky day comment. Alright, so if I were this other honeycomb, where would I be? Oh no. Well, this just became Banjo's bad day. You okay there, capture card? Don't like that too much. Found the Mega Mans. Alright, what have we got? Mega Man Dual Overdrive, no info but looks very similar to 11. Yeah, okay. $2027. Ah, shut up, shark. I hate the shark. Okay, well, it sounds like anything at all, so, I mean, I'll take it. Maybe. Okay, that does work. Well, I know where the one honeycomb is, and it sucks. Where's the other one? So there was a Jiggy over there on the left. The right was the way up to way high up peak. A lot of open ocean out that way. Dual override. I think I know what in Diddy Kong Racing you're talking about. One of the keys was hidden in a spot like that. Diddy Kong Racing was great, but God, was that hard to come back to. It gets so outrageously hard later on. Oh wow, it's late, actually. I didn't realize what time it was. It's in the Banjo Zone. That being the case, maybe I won't spend all day looking for this other honeycomb. Maybe I'll just grab the one that I know how to find in the worst spot. They wouldn't both be in the worst spot, would they? They really might. Yeah, the notes, I guess, are the big thing. In terms of what you have to collect all at once. Hello, appreciate people coming by. I'm about to wrap up the stream in a little bit, though. But yeah, this has been pretty great. Well, okay, I'm not sure how great it's been. It is an older game. There's a little bit of frame chug. But I am enjoying myself, for all the right reasons. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna get the one that I saw earlier. It sucks. I agree with that. Even having only played this much of it, like, I know of the massive impact this game had. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything there. I hate this shark. I hate him. Punch him in the head. Face. It's actually fairly survivable. Alright. I like how at this health level, Banjo and Kazooie don't look too beaten up, they just look angry at me. Like, what are you doing, man? This is my ass getting gnawed off by a shark. Alright. Maybe I'll just crud off. And now remember the other thing that happens when you quit this game, too. Yeah, if you hurt Peppino too much, you can go to hell. What am I doing? I know there's nothing there. There's a one-up there. Do I need one-ups if I'm getting ready to quit? Lives reset. Yeah, that was my guess. So this actually is a mainline Mega Man game, it's just not being called 12? The other honeycomb is above a random box in the middle of the map. Alright, you know what? The middle of the map sounds relatively easy to reach. I'm gonna go for it. This poor Nintendo 64 draw distance. Lower middle of the map under the mountain. Oh, one of those boxes? Oop, hang on. Aha. No, that's a random. Okay. Derp. I should not have landed, that being the case. Almost there. Let me get it. Like one of these guys? Thought I looked up-ish. No, I'm still missing one. Right? Yeah. Why no C? Green brick structure sounds like this. Ugh, camera. Come on, Mario 64 let you use the C buttons for the camera while you were flying. What's your excuse? Using up all my feathers. Bro, I have no idea. Apparently none of us do. Thought we did. Wouldn't be under one of these boxes, would it? Just a picture in Discord. Huh? That looks like it's out at sea somewhere. Looks like he had to swim out to it. Uh-huh. Yay! All right, no problem. Yeah. Seems like it would have been hard to discover that, just incidentally. Wow, your best note score for this world is now 100. We're just gonna do a little, there we go. Just to be sure. You never know. May as well get kinda jiggy. Yeah, might as well. Before I forget. Yeah, I was just getting ready to go for that, and then one more jiggy. No problem. Okay. It really is. Alright, bye everyone. And then because Banjo quit and gave up forever, game over, you lose. Because video games. Yeah, this is clip farming. Everybody's gonna come and see the sexy Gruntilda. Turn it up. Mumbo, really? It's like, hey, so what's up? Doing anything later? Yeah, I can take her. So weird. Anyway. Grunty's also the one who put the mask on Mumbo originally, but then that's according to scrap lore from the manual. It was supposed to come off when she's overthrown. Huh. Deep Banjo lore. Yep, that sounds like Rare. Sounds like exactly how Clive Nobunga would say that. That's a bit from the other streamer. Alright. Anyway, that's plenty for right now. Yeah, this feels like a good idea. I'm looking forward to seeing more of this. This is pretty good. I'm not 100% sure how long I'll be on this. I remember it being a long-ish game. I don't know. But anyway, thanks a lot for coming. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for chatting. I appreciate you. All that. If you're new here, I just stream on Tuesday and Thursday nights. I'll be looking forward to it until around Rusty Bucket Bay. Yeah, pretty much. I expect that. There's so many things. Right. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna cut off. I'll be back on Tuesday for more of this. Have yourselves a sort of good ones. I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye. Wow, here it is. The Zeor hates this dimension. Why is it all meaty? Alright. Later on. Wait, I can do the... Right? That's wrong. Do I not have like a... No, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna say how to exit. But I don't have a closed software button on this controller. Whatever. I'm stopping the stream now. Thanks for hanging. Catch you next time. Bye.